your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Nick Morganelli.
Yeah, one of my headlines is that it's an active pattern here this week, and it is across the country, as you just saw. Look at these big swirls, these big whirlpools in the jet stream pattern in the atmosphere. This is like the third one that's come down out of the Gulf of Alaska and slammed into the Pacific West and Northwest. These are upper-level storm systems, and they cross over the Rockies, and then they form a storm. There's ours that's moving offshore now. But that one rounded that curve and continued to spin and moved our way. And we're going to see it happen all over again with that storm off the California coast. That's going to come our way as well. And this is the last 48 hours. You can see the severe weather from this storm as it pulled out of Kansas and Oklahoma, moved into the Midwest, and then through our area. So we're going to continue with this active pattern this week, and we've got storm number 2 on Thursday. That's going to give us some rain, so a few rain showers there. Nothing of any flooding concerns or anything like that, but we will get wet, not white. And then number 3 is Friday evening into Saturday morning with snow changing to a mix, possibly rain. That could be a real mess on Friday night and Saturday. Storm Tracker radar showing steady snow everywhere across our area right now. Providence has a steady light snow at the current time. We've got some pockets of moderate snow here along 195 now around New Bedford, Fall River, heading up towards Wareham. And it's lighter as you go from South Kingstown down to Westerly, where there's a little bit of a break right now, just from if you're traveling 95 past Westerly towards Connecticut. There's a little bit of a break there as we widen it out, a little hole in the precipitation, and that extends all the way to New York City, where there's a lack of moisture here as the storm is now starting to intensify and pull away out of to the south and east. But we still have this connection to the primary low in the form of this trough of low pressure. Here's the primary low, this closed off circle in the isobars, the atmospheric pressure right in here. This is the new storm system taking over. But you still have this connection, and where there's that connection in the atmosphere, there's moisture and a few, nuisance snow showers. And, of course, we're going to get warm enough for rain drops to mix in along the south coast and southeastern Massachusetts this afternoon as temperatures climb to the middle 30s. And we still have that trough of low pressure even this evening. But it starts to move out and kind of break down this evening. We'll have high pressure moving in, and that will tend to clear our sky overnight and give us a chilly start to your Wednesday. But we're going to warm up as the high moves east, and we've got the return flow out of the south. Mild air comes in ahead of this particular system with the warm front sliding north, and that's going to give us the rain showers. So 35 for today's high temperature. Yeah, we're going to clear the pavement out a little bit. Light and moderate snow this morning, spotty snow this afternoon, and again, the raindrop mixing in, maybe a slushy snowflake if it's snowing. Not really much accumulation after the lunch hour today at all. 26 for tonight, partial clearing, and the temperatures falling pretty quickly in the evening as soon as it clears out. So it will be icy spots out there, so allow yourself a little extra time tomorrow morning to get going. Frosty start, we could say icy start, as everything's kind of frozen up. 42, though, in the afternoon, so a mild finish to the day. We're going to end up with a good 4 to 6 inches in southeastern Mass, a good 6 or more in Rhode Island, especially in the hills in western Rhode Island. That's where we could see an 8-inch amount, maybe even a little higher. We'll have to see, maybe up by Foster. It's pretty high in elevation there. They might get maybe a 9-inch amount there. So rain showers on Thursday, you'll need the umbrella. Friday night into Saturday is another system, which will bring us a mix of weather. Sunday, maybe a few snow showers or flurries around. So it stays pretty active. But, there's no Arctic air on the 7-day. So that's some good news, right?
That is. That's great
There's
news.
no 70s either, but...
Yeah.
I think 42 tomorrow with sun is going to feel okay. It's not going to feel 70s. It's going to be all right after that.
And you can get a tan or a sunburn this time of year.
Oh, for sure.
Don't fool